Kim Kardashian expected to testify about violent 2016 Paris robbery as alleged grandpa gang faces trial. 3 of the suspected robbers fled on bicycles and 2 on foot, carrying between them almost $10 million worth of jewelry, a $4 million ring among the goods. They had the benefit of the darkness of nighttime Paris, but the street would before sunup be buzzing with activity. Within minutes of their departure, police would descend upon Rue Tronchet, the address of a luxury accommodation where Kim Kardashian had retired earlier that evening after a busy day of Fashion Week events and before her life took a turn for the terrifying, bound and gagged at gunpoint allegedly at the hands of a group referred to in French news media by monikers like the Grandpa Gang and Grandpa Robbers, despite one woman being among the accused. Like most places in central Paris, Rue Tronchet is full of history, even before it was the site of a high-profile heist. It was once depicted in a work by French painter Antoine Blanchard and is one of the streets that surrounds the iconic Church of Sainte Marie Madeleine, a Catholic church dedicated by Louis XV just before the start of the French Revolution. On the night of the robbery in October 2016, police say the criminals, posing as policemen, entered through 2 large, unmarked red doors on Rue Tronchet and held the concierge at gunpoint to gain access to the apartment where Kardashian was staying. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you remain updated on your favorite celebrities. If so much of Kardashian's life to that point nearly a decade ago was the closest a former celebrity assistant could get to a fairytale in the online age, a television show empire, a stable of bustling businesses and a famous musician husband at night, she was trapped in a nightmare. Details of the incident, at the time, were prolific, examined and pieced together in intricate detail by media outlets around the world as one of the most visible celebrities of our time went uncharacteristically silent about the ordeal. Her family, some of whom were also in Paris for Fashion Week when the robbery happened, were also mum. Time, of course, has caused memory of the incident, both the public's and seemingly Kardashians, to fade from prominence. It would likely stay blurred in pop culture past if the group of alleged criminals responsible weren't finally set to stand trial for the crime in Paris this week. Of the 12 individuals originally charged in the case, 10 are on trial, beginning Monday. One of the suspects has since died and another, Pierre Bouillonnier, 80, will have his own trial. He has denied all of the charges and his case is expected to be dismissed for health reasons. 8 of those on trial have denied the charges, which include armed robbery in an organized gang and criminal conspiracy. In a statement to CNN, Kardashian's personal attorney Michael Rhodes confirmed that she is expected to testify. Ms. Kardashian is preserving her testimony for the court and jury and does not wish to elaborate further on it at this stage. She has tremendous appreciation and admiration for the French judicial system and has been treated with great respect by the French authorities. The case, long delayed due to other high-profile trials, among other reasons, is anything but straightforward, with colorful characters and circumstances that seem out of a movie script. The robbers could not have asked for a better blueprint for their heist than Kardashian's social media trail. Investigators say one of the accused, Amir Kardashian, who turned 69 this week, admitted to entering Kardashian's room to steal jewelry, including her diamond ring. The evidence gathered during the investigation designates him as the organizer of these acts. Even if he contests this, investigators wrote in court documents. During interviews with police, Kardashian said that everything was laid out perfectly, from her movements around town to the luxury inventory of jewels she carried with her to Paris, according to reporting from Le Monde. The case itself was given on the internet, with everything. The jewelry presented on the internet, specifying that she was not wearing fake jewelry. That there were no fakes. The times when she came to France, you just had to look on the internet to know everything, absolutely everything, he said in a police interview, Le Monde reports. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and click the notification bell.